Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Good. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Just waiting for a couple people to get connected. Yeah, we're doing things kind of differently this time. Just want to talk to you guys directly, help you out with whatever I can with MaxWeb, walk you through anything you need to be walked through, and all the etc.
Awesome.
So we're just gonna wait for a couple more people to join before we get started.
That's fine. That's good.
Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Like I said in the chat, just waiting a couple more minutes for a few people to join, any late arrivals and things like that. But like I mentioned, you guys can all be on camera. You can all unmute yourselves, all the etc. This is more of a in-person type of webinar, kind of a meeting with everyone. So love to see all of your beautiful faces. Especially, I mean, if you don't want to be on camera, you can unmute yourself at least and we can get started. But just waiting maybe 2 more minutes and then, yeah, we can just go through it. I don't want to butcher your name. Is it Yurda? You're currently muted. You can unmute yourself. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
All right.
Hi
Sorry
guys, this
about
was
that.
such a good idea, Farhan.
Hi.
Hi.
Usually, it's beautiful because usually you just see Farhan, which is still great because he's so handsome. But this is just gonna be great in case you have question. It's gonna go easier. And we figure once a month we should be doing this, and keep it informal. You guys can ask whatever you want. I'll be just here admitting people as they come, so don't mind me, but I'm here.
Definitely mind Anna. Anna is MaxWeb. So definitely any questions I can't answer, she'll be able to answer for sure.
In my case, I just joined. I'm a newbie, so I'm still learning how to manage. And yeah, but
I'm a newbie too. Still
We
learning
love that.
this.
We
Trying to
love
figure it
that.
out, hoping to
This
make
was
money.
a big reason
I,
why we created the network, to really give opportunity to a lot of people that are just getting started and are working their way up to quitting their 9 to 5. We have seen this with so many affiliates, and it sounds like something nice that people just say, oh, you can quit your job and do this. But this is the reality, right? So many people do it. And when we hear that newbies join the network, we are really excited because we know this is the first step for you to get there and have that financial independence.
awesome.
Absolutely. Anna's right. I've definitely worked with a bunch of people that were just newbies before, didn't really know how to promote, and with everyone's like guidance and eager to learn and everything like that,
Use my
people end up
headphones.
making more money than they've made in a month than they have in a year. So I've definitely seen that happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not a gimmick. It's not a
That's what I need. That's what I.
it's not a pyramid scheme or anything like that, I promise. But you definitely have to, as long as you put in the work and you're willing to learn, you can definitely get there. I've seen people do it countless times. So I mean, Edna, what would your question be since you're a newbie exactly?
Well, my thing is that I need to better learn how to use like Facebook ads and make sure that I'm doing it the right way where I'm not losing a lot of money, because I see that a lot of, you have to put in the money to hopefully get attraction. And so I'm very new to that. Just wanted to know what other sources helps to get the product out there for someone to purchase it. So, it's a whole new world, a whole new language for me, being that I'm a entrepreneur in the beauty world, actually doing services like doing facials and lashing, and also a part-time realtor. But I like the products that I see that MaxWeb has to offer when it comes to beauty. I just need to learn how to get it out there.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm doing, because I don't know I don't know really how to do it.
Facebook can be really difficult. I will say that they are, they're super heavy about content and things like that. So like you said, yeah, there are a lot of people that get Facebook accounts shut down just for promoting products that you should be able to promote. So Facebook is in that way a bit finicky. There are workarounds. There's lookalike data, which I don't know if you have that yet. So let's say you're promoting an offer with MaxWeb, let's say you're promoting Sugar Balance or something like that. Lookalike data essentially is a list of buyers that's usually hashed that you can put into your Facebook account essentially. And what it does is it finds people that are interested in similar products around that area that haven't necessarily bought that product, but it's people that have been looking up what Sugar Balance is, a diabetes product essentially. So and we can provide you with that as well, depending on whatever campaign you're promoting. And it just finds people that have been looking up diabetes stuff on Facebook or things like that. So that can help you just kind of tailor your ads and things like that. So that is a thing that we can provide you with that usually helps a lot with Facebook.
Do you provide coaching? Does MaxWeb provide coaching?
Coaching, we definitely try to help people. We don't really we don't really walk people through exactly how to promote. But we definitely I mean, with Anna can attest to this as well. We definitely don't mind, you know, giving you all the tools that you need. And even though we don't coach, we can like provide you with coaching products and like things like that. I mean, Anna, do you want to take that one over? Anna knows a great bunch of things.
Yeah.
So we initially we wanted to stay away from the whole coaching and you know, offering anything that's paid, because we want everything that we have as resources for you guys to be stuff you can access without, you know, having to go through a paid course or anything like that. If you ever want advice to like a really good course for Facebook or Pinterest, we know people, right? We know people that do it, affiliates that have started teaching and whatnot. But we don't offer courses because we want to make sure we just have all the tools, right? So we just offer really good offers. You mentioned beauty. A really good idea would be to try Pinterest. That's very easy. You just create a couple of accounts on, you know, on the overview. You can select all the offers you want. Just make sure when you present, let's say you're going to present South Beach, right? That's one of our products. Make sure your affiliate link, which you know, Farana or one of us can give you, is there. When you basically promoting on Pinterest means you have an account, you're showing the viewers the different products that you like, and one of them could be South Beach in this case.
Okay, thank you.
And you mentioned other sources. Native is also a huge source that we like really support, like Rev content, content ad, Taboola, things like that. So like if you're trying to get started and you're figuring out which sources would be best, like I'd imagine like you don't have your own email list yet or anything like that. So Native is also, I would definitely look into, like Anna said, Pinterest. For Facebook, depending on the product you're promoting, I can provide you with lookalike data. I'll add my Skype in the chat just for everyone to have. I'll add everyone's Skypes. So, I mean, yeah, we can definitely help you get started. I'd look at a Native though as well, for sure.
Okay.
Good.
And how about you, Yurna? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, for me, I just want to get also, you know, how to select the top niche, because right now there are a lot of products and some of them are, you know, some are sold a lot, and you know, I'm not current, so I don't know which one is sell, you know, with the higher, you know, commission and which is not. So those are also, you know, some challenge for any people.
Absolutely. What would your
And
do
my
you know how
background is as a financial advisor. So, but again, you know, I saw this and it's very interesting, and it's always good to work by yourself sometimes.
Absolutely. Do you know how you're promoting traffic yet? Have you kind of like geared yourself towards that? Like, are you doing email traffic, search traffic, native traffic, Facebook traffic, things like that?
I heard those, but I didn't put it practically. I just learning now the whole idea. You know, I'm still working, so any open space I got, I'm trying to learn the video and you know, those kind of things.
Absolutely.
But I know traffic is very important, especially email traffic, and video itself, you know, to put it in a image to attract people to click. I got that, but you know.
So I mean, I would definitely focus on one niche. If I had to suggest anything like that, I'd go with what we were talking about with Edna. I mean, email is a great like traffic source, but unless you have your own, you know, list where you're just bringing in people, things like that, or your own product, or just like your own site that's a forum or things like that, I wouldn't suggest starting with email. It's just, you know, you don't have a list or anything. You know?
I didn't start with email yet, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say in your case, and I can probably attest to this as well, probably native traffic, or like Edna said, social, those are easier to get started. But you definitely want to zero in on a niche that, you know, just find one you're good at. But I would start with native or Facebook traffic for sure, or just social traffic. Like Anna said, Pinterest. Those are things you can kind of do by yourself and then build your brand from there.
Also,
essentially like,
very easy, Manirta, and I will give you a link to our latest blog. It's gonna be super easy if you're just getting started. You don't want to invest a lot of revenue right away. If you want to focus on just creating a blog, that's going to be
Right.
extremely easy and helpful because that's not a big investment, but you can have a lot of offers there. And my advice is always for new affiliates that are just getting started, focus on getting to that one sale every day, right? Because that's
Right.
going to
Yeah.
be easy to think about 10 sales or more. But if you're just getting started, that's a great goal, right? And having a lot of offers on your blog, or Pinterest is going to be like that, or Facebook, but on your blog it's going to be very easy to display a lot of different offers. You can choose to make it all about health and fitness, for example. And I'm actually going to post the blog in the chat here because we spent a bit of time giving specific advice on how you can create that.
Which tool do you use for the blog again, Anna?
You can use WordPress. That's very easy.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's just easy, and there are stuff you can use. If I'm going to show you the blog, it's going to make a lot of sense. And for creatives, like if you're just getting started and you want to use Instagram or Facebook or Pinterest, Canva, Canva, it's a beautiful, easy tool to use. I believe the paid version is around $12 a month, but it's worth the money. I mean, every single ad you're gonna have, I know big brands like Puma and Adidas that use Canva for their Facebook social traffic. So it's a great tool to have.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
she'll post that soon. I see a couple other people in here. I see Lee. You are muted. Seth, you are muted. Also, you can unmute yourselves if you have any questions. I know Sohaiba's in here. I just said hi to her. You guys can all come on camera if you want to. If you're shy, it's okay, not a problem. You can also unmute yourselves and not be on camera. Does anyone else have any questions or things like that that we can help with?
Where did you say we can find content that's good for promoting the product or the campaign
on
that's
Facebook,
created?
essentially? On Facebook, or what do you mean exactly?
Just good verbiage or what have you, like the kind of verbiage to use where somebody, types up and then you come up type of thing.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I would click on Anna's blog to start with things like that.
Okay.
As far as, I mean, we do provide resources. You can, even though you're not running, let's say like for most of our campaigns, we have creatives, email creatives. Even though you're not running email, you can still like take a look at that creative, because that's usually what gets sent out to people that are doing email, and you can kind of steal some verbiage from that and then like add that to your posts on Facebook or things of that nature, and kind of just like, I don't know, weasel it from there. But yeah, we definitely provide like creatives, resources, things like that, anything you may need. Do you have a specific product you were interested in promoting by chance, or not yet, or have you found one?
Not yet for me.
When was Servitrol? I think it was
Servitrol.
called. Or one
Anna,
of those.
do you know that one, Servitrol? Servitrol. I'm trying to figure out. Anna,
But there's some new ones. There's a list that I just received in my email of new campaigns that's in relations to beauty, wellness. I just haven't had a chance to look through those as yet to see what the campaign looks like, but I just received email in regards to the new products to promote from MaxWeb.
Yeah, like I'm looking at that email. You probably got sent this one with leaky gut at the top, sugar balance, eyesight
Yes.
max, Steel Bite Pro, Metacore. Metacore is an amazing weight loss campaign that's doing great right now. But again, that's not something you would really want to promote on Facebook, because Facebook is really, really, excuse my French, anal about weight loss and things like that.
So which is a good source to
but-
then promote for weight loss, if not Facebook?
Definitely, like Anna said, Pinterest, things of that, like things more along the lines of Pinterest or
Blog.
native,
Blog,
or the blog as well.
GDN, Gemini, content ad. I'll write them down for you, so then you have them all in the chat.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
your blog, native is a great start for like weight loss and things like that. What I've seen the most success with on Facebook has been like digital products. Like we have like an eyesight campaign that's digital, and it's just like an ebook essentially that you buy online or whatever, and teaches you how to take care of your eyes or things like that. Facebook is a lot more lenient with digital products versus supplements, because I'm sure, like you said, like accounts get shut down on Facebook all the time.
Right, yeah.
Always people like putting in all this time and effort and all this money and all of these ads, and then they run them, and Facebook's just like, oh no, like we don't like that. So if you are looking into Facebook, I would say digital products is a great start, just because like there are ways to cloak on Facebook and mask the campaign you're actually running, but those are things you learn over time. To just start, definitely probably some digital products, which I can show you as well. But like you said, for beauty, Pinterest, native, I would start with those sources, or the blog, like Anna said.
Yes, I
Those would be
definitely
great.
like to deal with the blog. Yes. Okay.
And yeah, that's just how you can help people gravitate towards you, and like people that are interested in beauty and things like that. And you're not going to get shut down on your blog. You know what I mean? No one's going to block your blog account. So
Okay.
yeah, and you don't have to start off with, you know, investing so much money, and you're losing money at that point, and then your account gets shut down.
Right.
Okay.
Anyone else? Seth, I see you are on. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Anna, no problem.
Please, do you have to set different blogs for different offers? Do you have to
Different
set
blogs for
different
different
blogs?
offers?
Yeah, for different offers.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, you definitely want to kind of find your niche in blogs. And in this case, she's interested in beauty products, you know? So beauty products would be weight loss or skincare, things like that. You would tailor your blog around that. Like you're not going to tailor your blog with beauty products to, I don't know how to really word something like a erectile dysfunction or things like that. You're not going to put that in your beauty blog, even though that has to do with you physically, but like, you know what I mean? That doesn't really have to do with skincare, anything like that. So I would tailor your blog around what you're trying to promote. Weight loss and skincare are great. They can go in the same blog or product. But if you are going to do something like diabetes or sugar balance or things like that, you would tailor your blog towards diabetes, you know, or trending diabetes, or why people get diabetes, why, you know, or you could do things like why diabetes is escalating right now due to COVID, because everyone's pretty much staying inside and they're eating a lot more and not managing their weight or anything like that. So yeah, you would definitely find a niche for that. So there's weight loss, there's skincare. I'd label those into one. As far as like eyesight, vision, things like that, those would be their separate blog. You know what I mean? You wouldn't put weight loss and eyesight in the same blog. I don't know. Anna, would you agree with that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. And I actually wanted to, you know, you guys asked earlier, and this would be the best time to go over some of like the specifics of, you know, starting the blog, because I mentioned WordPress, which is really important and super easy to use. And I also wanted to mention that, you know, choosing the niche is very important, right? But you also want to do some research on your audience and competitors. And with WordPress, if you install it on your own web hosting account, it's gonna be much easier. You'll have full control over the look and the feel and the content of the website. And that's gonna be extremely easy for you to use. And I was looking for the other blog post, which I wanted you guys to take a minute and read. read, you can do it later too, because there are a bunch of traffic sources that are great, that are not expensive, and are super important. There are 15 of them. So we put that list together last month. So definitely take a look there. There are traffic sources that are going to be super good for our offers, but also different type of offers, because you might be trying a lot of different niches right now. How Farhan said, what is most important is for you to focus on an offer that's going to be profitable enough for you to make a few sales every day. Not even a few. Think about making a sale every day, because if you have 30 sales next month, that's going to be a really nice paycheck for you to be able to do this full time. And that's the first step.
Anna, I have a quick question. So yes, I've seen a few things of traffic, but how do you incorporate that? Like when you purchase a system with traffic, how do you incorporate that into your website or into Pinterest? Like how do you do that?
Well, first you have to get your traffic link. Like on MaxWeb, when you log in, you're going to be on the campaign page. Then you're going to go to your dashboard, and in your dashboard for every offer, you're going to see your affiliate links. And under that, you grab your affiliate link, you do a copy paste, and let's say you're on Pinterest, you added a beautiful picture of a cream that you want to promote, you type a nice note about the cream, and at the end say, if you're interested in this, you can find it here. And under that here, you will incorporate your affiliate link. Is that easy? Is that easy? And you'll do it the same on your blog or on your Facebook.
Okay.
Again, it comes in, like I know, some of our friends here, like, Jerry or Sohaiba, they've been doing this for a really long time, and their goal is to get to maybe, 100 sales every day, and then we have different techniques. But at the beginning, that's easy. Like, you just need to make sure you copy paste your link to your social media page. Same in Instagram. You can create a video of you opening a face cream, and at the end, you can just copy in your comments the link, your affiliate link, which really takes the user to see the video.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
All right. Please, a quick one. Concerning traffic, can you send an affiliate link to Facebook concerning traffic?
Yes, absolutely.
I know with Pinterest.
Yeah, so that's the question of the century, because everyone, we are all trying to advertise on Facebook, but the compliance rules change all the time. So many times, if you take an offer, you'll copy the landing page, you'll take it to Facebook, you're gonna get a notification that you cannot move forward with that offer. So ideally, yes, I want to say you can use the landing pages on Facebook, but the truth is you cannot do that for all the offers. You need to focus on offers that Facebook is going to like. As an example, this month, and I'm going to write the name here for you, Leaky Gut was an offer that Facebook really likes. So in a case like that, if you go to your Facebook account, you put 4 pictures, let's say is a banana or a boil of water, and then a picture of someone that has trouble with their stomach, and then a picture of someone happy. That's going to be 4 pictures displayed on your Facebook page, and in the comments you can put the affiliate link for Leaky Gut, and you're not going to have problems promoting that because it's a very clean brand. Dr. Myers, the doctor behind the offer, she's a friend. We know she's also friends with Oprah and Dr. Phil. It's a real brand, right? Like, it's a real person behind it that we know works really well. So in those cases, you can link directly to the page, but definitely don't try to link directly to like an ED offer or something neutral that's very aggressive, because chances are they're going to close the account because, they don't like very aggressive offers, and usually brands that are not big enough.
Absolutely. And I just posted Leaky Gut in the chat for you guys to just kind of look over. That, like Anna said, that's a product that Facebook likes. And it's kind of hard to find products that Facebook likes. So if you are interested in promoting Facebook, that is a top trending offer. It's doing really well. It's converting amazing. So yeah, you can reach out to me or anyone else on Skype. I'll add all of our Skypes on the chat, just for everyone to have. I'll add mine first, but yeah, you can take a look at that and browse it and see, like, you can kind of grasp, like Anna said, it's a real brand. It's not someone that's just trying to sell a product or anything like that. It's on TV, it's nationally known, it's everything. So any other questions from anyone at all? Happy to answer any of them. I mean, you guys can keep asking questions as well. I appreciate everything you're doing. Seth, Lee, anyone, Yurda, any other questions we can help you guys with?
Hey, can you hear?
Yes, we can. How are you, Ben?
Hey, good, thanks. Hey, I'm not logged on to MaxWeb at the moment, but can you talk about sweepstakes a little bit? Like, you know, what are the top 3 sweepstakes that are working, US preferred, and what traffic sources top affiliates are running?
Anna, do you want to take the sweepstakes thing? We don't typically do too much with sweepstakes. We kind of focus more so, like, we as a network are our own direct advertiser, and then B, we kind of, like, I know a lot of networks do multiple niches and things like that. That's what most networks do. But with MaxWeb, we definitely more so focus on Nutra and e-commerce. And it's just so we can kind of stay in our lane and be the best at it versus trying to run a bunch of different things that just, you know, don't really last too long. Anna, do you want to take that one away, or would you say you agree? Or?
Hi, Ben. So I'm really excited you're here, and you know, we can go ahead and show you a few sweepstakes that we have, but you know, they're not going to convert well because that's not what we do best. So, you know, I know there are other networks out there that are, you know, much better sweepstakes. And what we're best at is BSL offers, supplements, digital offers, e-com offers. Those are the ones that you're going to find on MaxWeb and are probably going to be the best in the industry. And I honestly say this, you know, humbly, but also realistically. They are the best because we, you know, test and optimize them a lot. We also run them internally on Facebook and native, so we know they convert. But when it comes to sweepstakes, we notice they tend to have really high refunds and chargebacks. So that really was not the best for our processing needs. So we are staying away from them for a while. If you do have some that you like, we will be more than happy to bring them on for you on a CPA because, you know, we're lucky enough to have the good relationship to bring on any offers you need. So we can do that for you. But as far as showing you good offers, we would be more than happy to, but they're not going to be sweepstakes. But if you want to run all your traffic through MaxWeb and, you know, a few of the offers that you run are sweepstakes, let us know the URLs and we can get them for you. Same as any other offer that you like. If you are running anything outside of MaxWeb and you want that offer on a better CPA, just let us know and we'll bring it on for you.
Absolutely, because a lot of people pretty much come through us from working with other networks and things like that. MaxWeb has automatic payments. You're always paid on time. You never have to worry about that. And with other networks, you know, you're always sometimes having to chase your own check. We don't do that here at MaxWeb. So definitely let us know. We can get sweepstakes, but it's just not our focus. We, like Anna said, we see more of a success with supplements, e-commerce, things of that nature. That's just what we've noticed from working in the industry for so long.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. I noticed a question in the chat and it was a really good question. Who is my contact person? I'm just getting started and I don't have an account manager, right? You actually do. And in the chat for us, I have a link there. It might be privately, so let me change that to everyone. Beautiful. Okay, so if you press on the last link that I send you, you will see the beautiful steps with pictures on how you can figure out who your account manager is. You can log in, you go to your dashboard. There are 2 options. You can click on any offer and you're gonna see the name of your account manager to the right, Or if you are in the overview, just go and press on your name, press on your account manager, and that's the information. So really, as soon as you get approved, you get assigned an account manager, and you have that information. You're going to have their email and their Skype, and they'll be around to help you and handhold you through anything you need.
Absolutely. I have another question on Skype from Sohaiba. She said she recently signed up on MGID. And Anna, you have more experience with MGID than I say I would. I know Taboola, rep content, content ad, things of that nature. But she's looking for some tutorials to make the most out of it and any helpful resources regarding it. Do you have any insight on MGID or things like that at all?
Absolutely. So we have a very good relationship with MGID, and next month we're actually planning to do a webinar where an MGID representative is gonna get online with you guys and show you how you can promote MaxWeb offers on MGID. But until then, we can introduce you to someone. In this case would be Ella. She's the superwoman that we work with at MGAD, and she will be more than happy to walk you through the process. For the other peeps in the room, MGAD is just a native network, kind of like Ref Content or Outbrain, but they are very, very good with our type of offers. They love VSLs. It's really good quality traffic, which we love on the product side. So yeah, so Haiba, just let Farhan know. I will introduce you guys in a separate chat. I can do an introduction via Skype. And they're going to be super happy to help. Just let her know I'm a MaxWeb affiliate. I want to know some details on how I can promote, and that's it. Actually, I'm going to put Ella's Skype in our chat for you guys. Since you took the time to be present here today, you deserve to have direct contact at MGAD. So I'm going to share that with you.
Thanks so much, Anna. I appreciate that.
Anna,
Yeah,
quick question. Quick
ahead,
question.
go ahead.
Everything that Anna is posting on chat, because once you're done, we're not going to be able to access those things that she has put on there. What to do to save that?
So
with all the links that
we
she's
do,
put on there on chat.
yeah, definitely. We can save the entire chat and send it to you. That is an option we have. We
Oh, that'd
also
be great.
always record our webinars. So, and we add them
Okay.
to our MaxWeb YouTube. So it'll be available there as well, just to review in case you need
Okay.
that. Yeah, just so you don't lose the information or anything like that. So yeah, you can Skype me. I can send you the YouTube link. I'll be uploading this webinar as soon as we're done. And then yeah, I can get you anything you need or may have missed or anything of that sort. So not an issue there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ben,
Yeah, you can
any
just
other-
just copy and paste the chat, the Zoom chat.
That works as well too. Yep, definitely. Any other questions regarding? Were you just interested in sweepstakes? I remember you mentioned you weren't signed up with MaxWeb yet. We would love to have you as a partner of ours, of course. Was it just sweepstakes you were interested in? Anything else maybe, or I don't know.
No, I just wasn't logged in at the moment. So yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
I understand. I have experience with supplements right now. So
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I mean, any questions you may have, be happy to ask. Anyone else also, whether it's in the chat or on camera or unmuted, we can definitely take a few more questions and explain things for you guys.
Hello, please, what tool do you recommend for creating landing pages or opt page? Any tool you recommend for creating landing pages?
Creating landing pages. I would say WordPress, right, Anna, for creating landing pages. WordPress definitely helps. Creating actual landing pages.
Sorry, I was on mute. Leadpages.com is a good one. I know a couple of our affiliates were using that. I'm gonna look for the URL and copy it for you guys. Because I'm the same, you take really good notes, and then you want to make sure you have everything saved.
Right.
So let me look that up for you, and I'll copy it in the chat so you have it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, Leak Pages is great. I mean, I don't have too much experience with creating landing pages. I would, like Anna said, I typically would go with personally the blog route, things of that nature. But I mean, yeah, landing pages are great. It's just with landing pages, it's definitely, it can be kind of taxing to get traffic to them. But I mean, as long as people go to landing pages from blogs. So I would start with a blog and then throw your landing page in there, and obviously have your unique link inserted into your landing page. So that's what I would do personally.
Okay.
I think it would just help with, getting the actual sale.
Right, and remember, a lot of our offers are VSLs, which means, we take the time to write really good copy, but then, we hire very good actors to film the VSLs. So really, it's half the work for you because you don't have to create a very elaborate pre-sale, because the end goal is to get the customer to watch the video about the product. So that's super helpful. So really, it's going to be great to just start at a medium level, because the goal for you is to try more offers. And I know when creating landing pages, it's going to be very hard to try different offers at the same time. Plus, we can always show you specific pre-sales that work. So, that question about your account manager that we had earlier, your account manager should be your best friend, And plus, we have at MaxWeb, we have the approach of anyone can help you. So even if it's myself or Farhan, if you reach us on Skype, we'll find a way to help you, even if your account manager is probably busy at that time, which you'll see, we are always incredibly responsive. But yeah, your account manager is gonna know which offers do best with the pre-sales, which offer do best without it. I'm just getting started. I don't want to spend a lot of money on time on creating a page. Which offer should I start with? Those are the questions you really want to ask, and the account managers are going to also know what is the best payout, what is the best offer this month. It's their interest to make sure you're super successful. So, besides the webinars and podcasts and the blogs, you having a very good relationship with your account manager is probably the best thing you can do for your sales too.
Absolutely,
Awesome.
absolutely, 100%. Any other questions from anyone else? Happy to be here. We're going to be here for a little bit longer, coming up on about 40 minutes. This is a long one, but this is awesome. This is the first time of us doing this. So yeah, any other questions before we get out of here, get back to our workday? Anyone's more than happy to come on camera or just unmute your mic and ask, or just ask in the chat if you don't want to do either of those. No one?
Really appreciate it. It was very informative.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're definitely going to start doing this like once a month for sure, just to help everyone out.
Next time we're going to give an incentive. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll do some sort of incentive. Everyone that turns on their camera gets put into a raffle and wins something.
Oh, I like that.
They like that. I just turned on my camera.
There we go. Hi, Jerry. You see, I love it. I'm already happier when I see more people on camera. My energy levels just go up.
Well, as soon as I heard incentive, I thought I better get on there real quick.
You see, I knew it. I knew it.
Next month.
So Anna and Farhan, I have a question. So my background is a lot of more pay-per call, but as I've talked to some friends and they've mentioned both of you, and Farhan, I've been kind of following what you guys have been doing, which has been absolutely awesome, which I appreciate everything. So for me now, it's getting more and more into the to the realm of doing the affiliate side. So I'm familiar with the Facebook, but I can tell you, and this is, I guess, to everybody else, I've gone through a lot of writing very nice letters to Facebook, asking for forgiveness, because you get cut off on things, and it can be done, but it is kind of a pain to do. I've had friends of mine that borrow other friends' Facebook accounts just so they can go out there and do advertising. So is there a place that do you think it would be best to learn how to do the native side of things? I mean, I still do, and it's funny because I'll run ads and they will be identical. It'll be a duplicate ad to what I ran last week because it's running well. So I'll do a couple of duplicates and I'll get shut off by Facebook. So I really want to learn the other ways of being able to advertise and be able to utilize everything that MaxWeb has. So is there a place best to learn, doing the native stuff?
Absolutely. So there are going to be many native networks that are going to do very well for our offers because we create them in mind with the offers doing well for native. I think smartest way, we never want the affiliates to lose money because if we have these calls and we tell you, well, you're going to go home and you're going to make $50,000 by the weekend, it's going to be silly because that's very improbable. Not impossible, but improbable. So the first advice would be start with a native network that has, the investment is not going to be difficult for you. Let's just put it like that. So MGID, it's a native network. It's similar to Ref Content or Content Ad. And I noticed that they accept even like, I don't want to say $500. It's probably less. It's probably like $50. You can give it a test for a specific offer. But we already know that the offers convert on MGAD, right? So that would be a great place to start because, it's similar to the spend you would do on Facebook, which is not going to be insane from the first week. And if you like it and you see, you're going to like native because, yes, you do have to invest money. It's not like Facebook or Pinterest or Instagram where it's pretty much free. You're going to have to invest some money, but you're going to see how nice and consistent the sales are. So
that's everything.
Exactly. So I put in our chat here a contact at MGAD. If you're in contact with Farhan, even better. He can introduce you to Allah online. But basically, all you have to say, I even wrote a blurb here for you guys in the chat. Hi, I'm working with MaxWeb. I'm a MaxWeb affiliate. Can you show me how to use MGAD? And she'll be more than happy to show you because that's why we create these partnerships. We have the same partnership with Outbrain, but with Outbrain, you're going to have to spend more money. So that's that's the next step, right? When you're comfortable with native, you like it, you're like, okay, this is a good way to invest my money. Then we can make introduction to Content Ad or to Outbrain because the spend with them as a network has to be higher, right? It's not like MGAD where it can be a bit smaller. But also you mentioned Facebook. Did you try YouTube at all?
Well, I have a face for radio. So,
I
actually that was probably going to be the next step. I've got a friend of mine that does really well with YouTube and that's the next thing. I've seen a lot of people be very, very successful without, and really it doesn't.
The cost is not high. That's why we love it. I mean, let's be realistic, right? We talk about making a lot of money, which a lot of people do. When our article came out a couple of months ago in Entrepreneur, I spoke about how affiliates make $50,000 a day. And you got two reactions, right? Like, oh my gosh, that's insane. But the people that make that much money, they were nudging and they're like, yes, somebody should be, vocal about this because, we have this mindset where we think, well, that's crazy. That's, silly amounts. We're not going to be able to get there. And I mean, we work so hard to give the affiliates the resources to reach those levels, right? But first, focus on the first sale. With YouTube, it's a great alternative to Facebook because it's going to be easier to get the ads approved. I can already tell you right now, Nerve 911, Sugar Balance, South Beach, Tynetus, Eyesight Max. These are offers that I already know. We already have affiliates live on YouTube without having a really high spend, and we know they work. So there are always alternatives, to Facebook, especially right now with the elections. That's why it's harder right now to get stuff approved.
So Anna, would you suggest just doing the advertising, or would you also suggest opening up channels and doing, let's say, review videos and things like that?
Oh, review videos are great. and more product owners are comfortable with affiliates doing this. The way we do it at MaxWeb, you want to do a review on your blog of any given product.
Okay.
That's okay. We are not against it. We just ask you to show us the review. We'll go over with, with the internal team. And as long as they're not crazy claims, we'll approve that for you. So imagine you can do that with YouTube. And that's what some people do, right? They take one of our products, they advertise it on YouTube. They're not, the owner. However, because they have the right, they checked with us. Imagine how many viewers they get on the products that we let them advertise. So yes, reviews are wonderful. Just make sure you're very you have a really good communication with us when you do the reviews.
Sure.
Make sure that's no crazy claims, but that's a very good way to make money.
Well, don't worry. It's nothing but white hat because I want to do this for the long haul. So
good. I mean, we honestly, we're in performance marketing. We're not, we're not here to judge how other marketers promote, but having consistency in the long run, it's gonna have to be white hat, right? It's gonna have to be, even on your social pages. It's, even if you go with Snapchat or TikTok for the younger audience, it's still going to have to be very clean in the copy, so you don't make crazy claims.
Yeah, I can't do TikTok like Farhan can. I mean, I'm getting a little older now, so.
I don't even have a TikTok account. I need to get with the times. But yeah, definitely. Okay. Like Anna mentioned, white hat's the way to go. Black hat, sure, you can get in and make a lot of money, and then that's it. There's nothing else after that. So long haul's definitely the way. White hat's just easier to get things approved. You won't get your account shut down. You're not going to lose a lot of money promoting white hat content. It's better, definitely, for everyone.
Well, and that's what I do with the paper call. So, I mean, and it served me really well. And, you can wake up every morning and there's going to be a paycheck waiting for you if you do it the right way. You'll build an audience, and it's been dynamite. So I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Any other questions from anyone else, or anyone that has asked questions? Any other ones? Coming up on an hour here. I mean, we would rather stay here all day, but we also have work to do as well. But yeah, any other questions? Happy to help. Let us know before we probably close out here pretty soon.
No, oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Awesome.
I definitely follow the blog. It's not just me. I have a huge team behind that is helping with the creations of the blog. So the information is, from a few weeks ago, we had the 14 Facebook mistakes. It really wasn't me trying every single Facebook ad. It's the team behind it. We try to give really good advice from other affiliates. So definitely check out the blog. It's zero advertising. We're not selling anything. The only goal there is to help you with really good information.
Good, thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm going to throw all of our Skypes in the chat really quickly before we close out. And again, you can reach out to me or any team member, essentially. And this blog or this webinar will be on YouTube as well, just in case you want to watch it again and review it. So, I mean, you can reach out to me for the YouTube link. You can just go to MaxWeb on YouTube. We are pretty popular there as well. So, yeah, just let me know.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.